Of course you do.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. Sorry.
And what if you didn't have to worry about enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Fair enough.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Yeah, you go do that. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get out of this chair. I just want to make sure that you were sitting down before you fell onto your ass after that question. So then, talk to the Greybeards. Might as well. Yeah, Kodak Bear is something of the companions. No one cares about companions because they suck. I stole the Baron Zaya, but I don't care because I need like 22 of them for ultimate victory or whatever. So then, time to fast travel right back up the fucking mountain. To High Hrothgar we go. Oh boy. This is just great. See, this is like the 5% here, just talking to a bunch of people. That's why I said 75-ish%. So now let's sit through more dialogue. And once this dialogue is out of the way, we'll be pretty much all set to get this dragon and get that much closer to the end of the game. Apparently they're in the back. Just great. Go through a loading screen to get through another loading screen to get to the back. Oh boy. And they're over here somewhere. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be inside? Sup, Argoneer?
Alduin, we heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yep. Yeah, he escaped.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way of voice.
Need your help
You
to stop the war.
misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
And Balgruuf won't help me.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Yes, both sides respect the Greybeards.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yep.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to me. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay. Now to talk to... Oh. Jesus Christ, I talk to everyone.
Sky above, voice beneath.
See, now I have to talk to Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius. God damn it. So, I have to travel again. From Kynes Grove to Windhelm. I'd have to go here eventually, but this is the last town I think on the map that I have to visit. So why not? Well, next to Morthal, but who cares about Morthal? Fuck Morthal. Even though it is like the dwarf city, I don't care. There's no dwarves in this game. Not last I checked. It's not Lord of the Rings. Where's my horse? Here you are. Apparently you survived all the wind's attacks somehow. And you're totally facing the wrong way, so we should be going towards this one. Maybe. Yeah, the stable's right there. So we're pretty close already. And actually what I could do here is join the Dark Brotherhood. But I'm not going to have time to finish those quests. Those are like the one set of quests I really wanted to get around to. Eventually. And I will. Trust me on that one. Okay. Find the stables first. Really?
Yes.
You're right there. There we are. Now find this place. Yes, Brandy Milk Farm. And now we find the city. After I run my horse through fires. Oh boy. Cool bridge, bro. I'm coming right up onto it. And away we go. And there. Done. We are finally at Windhelm, a town that I had a chance to visit a while ago and then never really bothered taking the extra minute to get there. Same with Morthal. Oh boy, even though this is where the Dark Brotherhood quest starts, which I will be doing. Oh boy.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Supper is all I ask.
You have a problem.
Shipping, we always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
I'm not trying to talk to you, but whatever.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that.
Mm-hmm. And why would they think you're a spy?
Lords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well.
Oh, they're talking shit about the Argonians now.
Isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Fuck the Nords. Nords are assholes. Oh boy. Fucking Nords. And now up the steps to up here. Which is, I believe...
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
Yes, the Artino boy. I have to investigate that. Oh boy. Windhelm, would you load any quicker? Yeah, you want to all like clog up the stairs? Supple. Look.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without signs. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us in Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I was helped by Raldolph.
I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days, so long as your criminal past stays in the past. and you fight for me with honor and integrity. We'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrik.
Torrik was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
the people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
That was long.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
Negotiate treaties till the dragons are gone.
Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned, maybe?
Alduin, the world eater of
Oh, it worked.
If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Sweet. And now to leave. You have still a Baron's Eye in here, don't you? And it's 10 after 5. Don't need to worry about recording time.